And good morning, people. Welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. We've made it to Bale. We've made it to relative safety. After being chased by the Sandorans, going through Limestone Cave, fighting the quote Guardian unquote. But now we can rest a little bit. That is important. We need to go and see King Albert and do a few other things. We've seen the majority of the town, not all of it, but we've seen the majority of the town, and I need to find the Stardust in this town. That I want to be leaving with 7. Did I pick the one up in here? I think I did. I hope I did. I did go into the weapon shop, didn't I? Yeah, because I mentioned about the spark arrow. Okay, so good. Trying to remember what I did. Hasn't been that long. Indel's castle doesn't look too big, does it? But it's only one castle in the middle of, well, a town. Yeah, speaking about that spark arrow. I thought I was getting it a bit later, but there it is. So yeah, no point buying one when you pick one up. I don't want to go up yet. There's another one. Yeah, Stardust tends to be in sort of a fight where battle or destruction happens, or things that cause it. So it was in those spears, it was in the fire. Back in Cellars, it was in by a graveyard, by the graveyard after the destruction. There are commonalities of where you're going to find Stardust. There's some odd ones, for sure, but let's get them all. And we need to turn this. That should, yeah, open the way there. And I need to go back to where Dran was, because there's a few, well, 2 items to pick up following that, one of which is a Stardust. So yeah, so take a quick opportunity to go back while I have it. I don't think there's anything more in town I need except in Lavitz's house. Pretty sure that's the way. Yeah, I should have done that before giving spirits to Dran, but once you've moved Dran, you don't need to worry again, and you can just walk past. He's enjoying his good spirits after all. The way off to the right is completely nothing. It takes you to, I think, just a little cubby hole that has nothing in it. There's a lot of places in this game like that. 20 gold. Nothing special, but with gold being at such a premium in this game, I will take every little bit. And, well, now we've just got to wait. This is all for 1 Stardust. Does give you a good look around town, though. I will admit that. Shows you how peaceful the place actually is. Despite being literally on the doorstep of a war. And I'll stop. We are getting off the boat here. There is a door up to the right there, but you can't get to the Stardust that way. And you can see that the basket here is blocking off the stairwell. Yeah, you want to be on this side because over here there's a Stardust. You can't get to it from the other side. This bit is completely blocked off. It's an old storehouse, maybe once was originally part of the house to the right, but yeah, disused now. Another commonality, something that isn't used anymore. Behind that grate is where the other pathway of the sewer bit comes out of. It literally just puts you there. You can't do anything there. You just have to keep moving on. And that concludes our tour of Bale. That puts me up to 4 Stardust. Yeah, I've picked up 3 so far, and I had 2 before. That would put me up to 5. Let's actually count correctly, shall we? No, I did have... Yeah, I've picked up 3 in this town already. I had 1 before coming here. Yeah, that makes 4. Okay. There's 3 more I still need to get. 1 I know of, you have to get through Lavitz's house. I'm pretty certain. Or is that just an item? I don't have the list with me at the moment. I need to actually get that back. So I'm sort of just trying to go off my memory right at the moment. Which, considering I didn't get all of them, well, I have found all of them in the past. That was quite a long time ago. Yeah, let's head through here and go up the back way. Don't think there's any more in here. There was just the one in the fireplace. $50 gold, very nice. No, it's up a level. Somewhere here. There we go. There's number 5. Down here in a little bit of storeroom there is a active ring. Active ring prevents dispiriting. That really doesn't do anything to me right now. It might be good later, but right now... And there was a chest in here for 100 gold. Very, very nice. And I'm missing 2 stardust. One in Lavitz's house. Huh, I can't remember where the other one is. Anyway, let's go and speak to King Albert, and while this is going on, I can go check, because I don't want to miss these. Welcome back, Sir Lavitz. Well, that is the king and you're a knight, so maybe it is Lavitz. Problem is that, yeah, the king was very worried about you. Considering their childhood friends, yeah, you don't get through life and without, some worries if the other has been captured. Yeah, we were in Helena, but we got out. We got better. And now we're here. We brought Lavitz back, so at least Albert will be happy. Is there anything we need? Well, Lavitz did say about getting some information and about the black monster here. Maybe we can ask about that. Dart. Shana is fine. You don't need to worry about her. She's been doing more damage than you have in the important fights. Oh, yeah, there is that, isn't it? Shana was the target of Sandora. Shana's having no way about it, though. She's been waiting for 5 years. She pretty much said that out loud when she picked up that bow in Helena. She's 18 years old now. She can fight too. She's not being away from Dart any longer. Imperial Sandora has obtained the force called the Dragon, which is why they went on the offensive. Yeah, if the battle is, the battle lines are holding, but a dragon on one side with no response on the other. Yeah, that's a very thin line. Yeah, the best place for Shana to be, the safest place for Shana to be right now is literally beside Dart. So instead, we're going to Minister Noish. The head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endinis. That is good, because we need to ask about a certain thing. Do you have any information about it? A victim of the devil? Well, I guess you could call a black monster a devil as well. Why not? Just add more names to it. Hardly any information left. Everything that's related to them has been reduced to ashes. The black monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence. So... and also known for devouring the god. Okay, so... yeah, devil, demon, black monster. Name seems very appropriate right now. Beginning 11,000 years ago. That's a little bit longer than 18 years. Since the end of the Dragon campaign. So instead of anything about the black monster, which he doesn't have too much information about, he's going to give us a little bit of the story of the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon Campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The Age of Humans had begun.
And the black monster appeared after that. So, a tyrannical race, the humans rose up and won. With the help of the Dragoons. So, is the black monster a recompense from the Winglies who died and sent it after the humans? Would that really make sense when it's devouring the god? Time for a war meeting, though. Which means Lavitz has work to do. But the castle is quiet now. We can think about what is going to happen in the future. The castle is quite high up, though. Yes, so enjoy the view. And, well, we'll let Dart, interrupt that. There was this other guy. Let's head over here. Sort of looked familiar, but I can't exactly place him. Then what are you doing in here? Rummaging through his closet. We'll go down that in a little bit. Oh, yeah, well, that's definitely a war meeting. Let's go speak to Shana. Let's see what's on her mind. Yeah, that's a nice view. Dart, it's over the mountains. We literally came through a cave to get here. Yeah, despite what we see on the map, it's likely been, say, a week through travelling to get here. Let's just place it as a week. Likely it's less than that, but going over the entire region of Serdio, yeah, it's quite far. Oh, they are safe, so Celis is fine. That's good. They didn't get any more danger put on them because we escaped from Helena. I guess so, with Shana being the prime target there, if she's not there, why focus on it? The order was an additional to destroy Sellers. No real need to double down on that. It will take time to rebuild the village. Yeah, it was pretty banged up. We'll go back there. Eventually. Bad news, though. Yeah. Time. That dragon. That dragon's a problem. Hoax is the battle line. If they get through Hoax, they have full reign to get into Bale and attack Indel's castle. That's how close it is. Yeah. And you're going to stop it? Okay. Yeah, we're going to, I think. Just say it, Dart. That wasn't what I was expecting you to say, but something you had to complete by yourself, even if you had to leave Shana and the people of the village behind. Are you talking about your journey? About the Black Monster? That isn't exactly over. Have you actually been listening to Shana? That she can actually be next to you? That you are looking for help? Or is it that you've just been focused on yourself, that you haven't looked at the world around you? Yeah, no more. He's going to Hoax with Lavitz. Don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. There's going to be a lot more of that. It's been 5 years, Lavitz. What's a little bit more time? Dart is very single focused though. If he says he's doing something, Shana knows this. He's going to do it. And she's not sitting back. She said straight up, I'm going to be with Dart from now until I can't. She can fight. She damn well can. We've already seen that. We're helping. Like it or not, Lavitz, we're going to Hoax. Item shops, weapon shops, already done those. Home, off to Lavitz's home, off to meet his mother. We've got a little bit of time, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to take a little bit of shortcut. And by that, I mean a slide. Why this is here? Especially considering it leads you directly into the castle anyway. Couldn't tell you, but a slide. So let's head over to Lavitz's house. Not to go in because we're going to actually end the part in a moment, because we've actually had a lot of information dumped on us. We know where we're going next. We're going over to Hoax. We know a little bit about the Dragon campaign that happened in the very far past. We know a little bit more about the Black Monster. The reason why we're here is somewhere around here there is a Stardust in the water well. So next time we're going to go and meet Lavitz's mother. We're going to stay the evening, and then we're going to go and face up against a dragon. That can only go well, can't it? Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.